The British government taking on cancel culture at universities with free speech champions. The UK Education Secretary saying, quote, "We must strengthen free speech in higher education. Should the US do it too?" Here to react, Executive Director of the Henry Jackson Society, Alan Mendoza. Alan, thanks so much for joining us this morning. What is it that the government has seen on university campuses that worries it so much that has led to this programme?
I think, unfortunately, Benjamin, it's the culmination of years and years of seeing, I suppose, creeping authoritarianism from the part of the left on campuses, stopping views from being expressed, stopping discussion. University, if you think about it, is a place where you're supposed to challenge ideas, debate, discuss, reach a conclusion on reasoned argument. But it turns out that a lot of people on campuses think the best way to win an argument is to not have it in the first place.
Well, so what is so terrifying to the left about conservative values, conservative opinions? Why are they pushing back against them like this?
Well, I can only conclude that it comes as a sort of endpoint of a long-term project, which is an understanding from the left that if you can gain control of what is taught and what is spoken about to young people, you have a much better chance of shaping their outlooks going forwards. And I suspect that, as we well know, a lot of leftist arguments, once you expose them to discussion, fall away. They don't want that to happen. They'd like, if you like, education to be drummed into the mind. This is the only thing that's acceptable, the only thought process that works, and then to hope that that will launch people into a lifelong support of those ideals. And that's why they want to stop that debate from even happening.
Do you think that something like this could work in the US? Of course, in the US, we've got the First Amendment. Do they need it there? Is it something that could work?
Well, I hate to say it, but unfortunately, the US is where this movement is at its worst. I mean, it looks like Europe is importing the worst excesses of cancel culture from US universities. That's where all of these things have started. So it seems to me the First Amendment is under great threat in the US, and there doesn't appear to be a reasoned way of being able to fight back against it. So I would imagine having, if you like, free speech champions to challenge, to hold to account, to even apply sanctions would make a difference in this regard.
Yeah. Well, Alan, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today, but thank you so much for joining us. And I doff my hat to the British government for trying to address this issue now. Thank you.